Okay, so what I've learned is I wasn't able to call off the powers, or I did. I can't really tell. I know I gave it to my people, and that's significant. I don't exactly know how they get it. I don't think it's in the Zohar. Because those are more about the secrets of life. There's probably mention of these powers, but probably not the blessings, because those things are so fucking dangerous. This would be a weapon of mass destruction. But there is something out there that has it. And I think the intelligence community has it. The next thing is, if the powers haven't been rescinded, I can still make my plans come into fruition for the world because I know the powers exist. I can still make sure these things are happening. I heard there's a natural divide in humanity because there are controlled countries, like, for instance, proving that they don't allow social media versus the countries that do allow social media. So basically, those are the ones that I can oversee more easily than anything in the new One World Order for World Peace Organization. So what we're coming up with is the same plan. It's just not as widespread as I had hoped, because I can still make this happen. This is why the new One World Order for World Peace Organization needs the trust of the people. It's because I can and will make this happen. I don't want there to be a divide, but there's naturally going to be a divide. I know there's many conspiracies out there that are being lied about. For instance, I'm talking about the money, about like fuel and stuff. They say it costs something. Everybody makes their own, everybody produces it. They like to say they have trade. They like to say these types of things. They like to tax people, all this kind of stuff. All that stuff happens because they need money. Why they need money, I don't really understand, honestly. I know they need to pay their government officials, but I don't know why everything is so inflated either. I think that's just a bunch of old men bravado as world leaders, and they're all just trying to come with that they're better than everybody else, or close to better, as good as everyone else. And America seems to be the best at lying about some things. More, higher and more inflated than everyone else. But I think the point is that America probably owns the powers, and that's why I was able to end things. End the powers. And I did get the shit beaten out of me yesterday, but I don't know if it was by a world leader or if it was the world leader attacked the targeters, so the targeters in turn attacked me. I got my neck hurt pretty bad this morning. That's a separate situation, but my neck is really hurting me. They gave me scoliosis, and that's the problem. Eugenie got it, and I gave it back to her, and that's why they did it to me. So I don't really know what's actually going on because I can't see this. I'm being blocked from my own powers. I have them, but I don't know how to use them. And they block me when I try. So I don't really know what's going on. But what I'm saying is the best of my knowledge. And I'm going to keep an open communication with you because I believe in this. I do not believe in leading blind animals to slaughter. Blindedness is a deception. That's a lie. That's an unjust scale. That's gaining false gains. That's the problem. It also means the one that's blindfolded is innocent, and you don't hurt the innocent. So I'm assuming in general everybody's innocent. And I want to make sure everybody's as safe and healthy and happy and successful and provided for as much as humanly possible within myself. I want to make sure I can do this. I'll be at the top of everything. I do have a team working with me. Please don't worry. I don't know what's going on. If you're still hearing about telepaths, that's probably because it's the targeters doing it. I don't really know. If I shut it off, nobody else should be posting. If you're seeing it, it would be the targeters. But I don't know. I don't see what you see on social media. All I know is I'm putting out information, and I cut off my comments because I don't want it to incite anything. That's the thing, is you amp each other up, and I don't like that. Okay? I love you. Stay safe.